What up? It's me, Prez, and here with a little story time for you. Okay, I want to tell you about the time where I gave up. Okay, when I just gave up, and I'm gonna say I don't win at everything. Nobody wins at everything, but I'm gonna say I've always I've never given up. Okay, even if I wasn't at my best, I still gave my all. Okay, uh, and this one time that I gave up haunts me, like still, and it's only been a year. Okay, and 2022. Uh, it's 2022 now. So 2021. Uh, Backyard Brawls. That's a bare knuckle boxing organization, and they give me a call. They want me to fight. All right. I've never uh, trained for a bare knuckle boxing match, but I'm a striker. I'm not even a traditional boxer. I'm a striker. That means I throw these hands, I throw these feet, throw these elbows and knees. So throwing hands ain't. I'm not. That's not foreign to me. Okay. So they give me the call. I sign the contract. They tell me who I got. I didn't look them up. I do. I look at my fighters now. I didn't look at my fighters at the time. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Check nice. I'll be there. No problem. Okay. So fly you out. Nice hotel. Uh, nice accommodations. They feed you good. Give you some money. They it's the day before weigh-ins. Okay, so you're kind of miserable in paradise. It's in Florida, by the way. So they fly me to Florida. I stay in Illinois, and it's you can't really do anything because you're still cutting weight for a fight. You gotta weigh in the next day. So I'm just in my room under the covers with 3 blow dryers, just trying to cut the last 2-3 pounds I got. So I'm gonna sleep with blow dryers underneath the cover. It's like a mini sauna. I made that up. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's a little trick for you. If you gotta lose some weight and your hotel don't got a bathtub, all right? Because I'm going off on something. But when I gave up, so we weigh in, and I see the dude, okay, and he got purple hair, he tatted from top to bottom, and he's 170, I'm 170, but I'm shaped differently. You know what I mean? Like he might be a more natural of a 170. I gotta do a lot of cutting. So, but I look at him, and I know I'd have been in enough fights to know you cannot judge a book by its cover. So, dude was definitely a sleeper. I can tell. I mean, just he looked crazy. All right, but he just sitting there with purple hair and tattoos and smiling. Just so okay. All right, dude looking crazy. All right, so I know I'm gonna have to. I got a problem with mine, but. So we weigh in on point, and so boom, we eating good. This is a macaroni place in the hotel. They serve gourmet macaroni. It's really casseroles, but they call it macaroni. Uh, so you eat good that night, shit good that night. Enjoy yourself because you're going to war the next day. All right. So, fast forward, go to the compound. We at the it's about the I'm the first fight of the night, me and him, and we about to set this boy up. Didn't know it. Didn't know we about to blow it up like we did, but we did. So, the game plan. I went there by myself. Also, no, I went with a friend. But I didn't go with a coach. It was a last minute thing. It's all the way in Florida. My coach couldn't make it at the time. So I'm really by myself. I don't got a coach. I got a friend with me, but he fighting too. Okay, so it's not, I don't got a coach with me. So we're first. Me and my fighter, we're first. And the game plan was to really just I'm in here for 5 rounds, I guess. I don't know how to bare knuckle box. So I'm just gotta beat this guy up. Okay, that's the plan. Beat him up, take him out. All right, so ding ding ding, and the bell ring, and I'm about to take my time, and he just come out firing. I'm talking about like he just missed me with a shot, which woke me up real quick, and I'm talking about he coming, and so I wrap him up, and I remember when you get to a point where you remember the whole fight. Okay, I was very conscious in this fight, not making good decisions, on how to win the fight though. But I'm making good decisions in the fight. So we fighting and we going hard. I'm talking about we just throwing things. I'm using head motion mostly for defense. That's what I do in MMA. It usually works. It was working, but it's only hands. You know what I mean? So just moving the head don't work all the time because you can't block them all. You can't duck them all. So, but we going in, and I drop him in the first round. Bang! He dropped. It was a body shot, and in MMA, when you drop them, you get on top of them, you end them. Okay. I can drop you. Okay. So he dropped. Boom. He dropped, body shot, got to go to my corner. He stands up. Okay, all right. I mean, it was a liver shot. Okay, but I'm talking about this is a zombie. This dude wasn't playing. So we get back out there. We walk out there and boom, immediately. Like first, I hit him with a jab right. So they let him up, 8 count. We get back together. First jab, bang, knocked him down again. He down. Okay, he popped right back up. I'm talking about pop back up, wobbly and everything. He good to go though. All right. So boom, we tussle. He's still real wobbly, and we falling all over the place. I mean, he's leaning against me. See, I wasn't thinking. I didn't have a coach with me. Somebody could have said prayers, bag up. You know what I mean? Let him stop. I mean, because I'm really holding him up. He could have failed like another time or two. You know what I mean? Because I was definitely throwing them things. I definitely was pinpoint accurate. My accuracy was nice that night. All right. So I drop him again. I think I dropped him 3 times in the first round. Okay. They said it was a slip and a headbutt on another occasion. No, it wasn't. All right. I was there. All right. So we go into the second round. He just survived 3 knockdowns. Okay. All right. Or is it 2? I don't know. 3 or 2. I'm going off of memory right now. And so in my corner, I do got a corner, but he ain't my coach. He's not who knows what I like to do or nothing like that. So he just giving me basically highlights of the fight. Okay. So round 2. The game plan is to take him out because he done fell down 3 times already. It's time to go. He got to go. Okay. So come out, and he ain't missing a lick. He recharged again. Okay. So we getting it in. Boom, drop him, uppercut, tie uppercut, plumb to the grab the neck, uppercut. You know, there's a lot of grappling in bare knuckle. And he dropped, get back up, man, okay? So we coming out, we squaring up, we getting it in, and boom, I catch him again. They call it a headbutt. Wasn't a headbutt, all right? It's a lot of head motion going on. We're fighting. It's some head clashing, but a headbutt is intentional, and that wasn't intentional. He was done, all right? He was done, real wobbly, on a knee. When they replayed it, I caught him behind the ear. Okay, that's what dropped him. So they give him like 2 minutes to recover. off the headbutt. And me personally, I thought he's done. And I just got my back turned. I don't know the rules of bare knuckle boxing. I know that I haven't failed yet, and I'm in the corner. I'm just catching my breath. I'm just being calm. All right, it's look like I got to turn around and fight this dude again. Okay, so they give him about 2 minutes. He get his faculties back. I've been working the whole time. I've been working. You know what I mean? He been falling and taking punches, but I've been punching. Okay, so I've been doing my job. So so we get back going. He come back strong at that last. I think they gave us a minute. When on the replay, the clock wasn't even going. Like the clock ran off. So I don't even know how long we fought after they commenced the fight again. So I do drop him one more time. I dropped him twice in the second. So third round, I remember both my hands were broken. Okay, and like I can feel them. And you can't really do nothing about broken hands, you know, and they just hurt, you know. Oh well. I mean, I didn't broke my hand before, so it's a worry, but it's not. Okay, so all I know is I'm about to come out and do this. So third round, ding ding, we got 5. It's 3 or 5. So I'm about to end him. I go ahead. First time ever in a fighter ever, me touching nothing. So I usually just give a little bow in the beginning of the fight. I tell them before, we don't gotta touch hands, let's just get to it. So I walk out, pound them, because I'm about to take you out. So I was using a lot of slick moves, I feel, you know what I mean, head moving, bobs, and I dropped him 2 more times in the third, and he just stand back up. I'm talking about, I feel like I know that I was better than him, but he definitely had more heart than me, because like all I had to do was, I just won 2 rounds, and I'm winning this third one already. Okay, so if I just chilled out, I didn't really have to work that hard. Just don't go down, because I haven't went down yet. No one's ever knocked me down before this point. He didn't knock me down either. No one's ever, I've never been knocked down, period, in my whole career, amateur or pro. So I'm not going down, you know what I mean? So we get back to it, and he's still just there. He's just there. And I'm talking about it's fire in my lungs, arms heavy, feet, knees, calves, everything just on fire right now. And all I can think is, man, I'm not about to let him get no highlights off of me, because we go back to the fight, there ain't no highlights for real of his. I mean, no disrespect to him, I really like dude, you know what I mean? But he don't got more highlights in the fight than I do, you know. And what he was not gonna have is bopping me all around the ring. So I mean, on the replays and stuff. Like that was a big ego trip just happened in the middle of the ring while I was there, right then and there. So he just not dying. So all I did was take a knee. I took a knee because I didn't want to get him to get any highlights, or I didn't want to look bad. But that's the point of the game. That's the name of the game. And I'm telling you right now, it fucks me up to this day. And I'm searching for the glory right now. I need to erase that off of my conscience. I know I did it. You know what I mean? People make mistakes. But I need to erase that off my conscience. I got a fight coming up. It's not a bare knuckle boxing match. They're going to have me back another day. I got a MMA fight coming up, and I have to give more than my heart. I'm gonna have to give my soul into this fight, because I don't like what happened in that fight. So I really gotta make a change. So that was the time that I gave up. And the moral of that story is, like, giving up hurts you in so many other ways. I have not been the same since that day. It really hurts my feelings that I was a coward. Okay, I didn't overcome my fear like I normally did, and you shouldn't give up. So now it's a trickle down. So I hope this story inspires you to not give up when you should when you shouldn't. Don't give up. Always try to see it through. Uh, if you're going to fail, you might as well fail finish. Okay, so in this chess game of life, you're gonna need some OG moves. Like, subscribe, holla back.